it tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Our lips, it tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any road that lead us back home. And I don't know any road that lead us back home. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit low, completely alone.
Hello, and welcome one and all to Poly Paradox's Magical University, where we play all sorts of games. Sometimes I almost said Alien Isolation. That's a friend I'm playing. Is a friend I like is playing that. Wow, my brain's slow today. Sometimes we're not Sonic Forces. Oh God, I'm lost. Sometimes we're playing Minecraft with Moonbeam, and it's fun. And I'm learning to like heckin' Thumbcraft again after a long time of being scared of it. Sometimes I'm just really heckin' tired. It seems to keep happening on art day, which is bad. Even though I went to bed early on purpose. You know what, let's get our butts in the heckin' classroom. I've already kind of failed this intro pretty hard. Boop. Hello everyone, I'm in the classroom. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing quite well. Anyway, so we're still on the Gnoll Burger. I want to finish Gnoll Burger, or at the very least, I want to be close enough to done that, like, basically, I don't want a whole episode dedicated to Gnoll Burger again. This was a fun project. I enjoyed it. I am ready to move on to the next one. I am absolutely ready to just leave Gnoll Burger behind and move on to the next project. Whatever that might be. And so, to that end, hi, I'm Paul. Let's get into that. But before we get into that, we got some heckin' Stream Raiders. This is your brain on basically no sleep. Anyway, Orc guy and what? Orc guy and monk. What would it be like if monk? What would it be like if monk? Alright, let's get the orc dude out. Put him right next to the treasure chest. Since our enemies appear to just be 2 treasure chests, we're probably good. Since there isn't much in the way of, like, places to put people, I'm gonna try and be, like, somewhat lenient about my battle plans. And if you want to play Stream Raiders, you absolutely can by going to streamraiders.com. It works on most browsers. Most web browsers. Oh god, and devices. It's a free-to-play game. If you choose me, Paradox is one of your raid captains. You'll have access to this map right here, where you can place down 1 unit every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6. Build for me a vast army. Wipe away all the foes in our way. But most importantly, have fun. Because, yeah. My mind is falling to pieces. Anyway, let's get the YouTube music stuff. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Hold on.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know
Usage apology.
I didn't wanna walk the plank.
Let's see. Oh yeah, usage policy. How do I do it properly? Copy this thing. There we go. Music provided by Thingus. NCS is a wonderful thing, collecting some heckin' good musics that are non-copyrightable. And that is going to make our lives a lot better, because when I get lost focusing on this Gnoll, I will probably forget to talk. So I figured out that I kind of messed up here. I forgot a lot of lines here. So let's take care of that. I think here to here, here to here, and here to here. Let's take care of that. I think I want you to be even with you. Alright, there we go. Got that curve in. Hobbs. Alright. Alright. What do I need? That's a good question. I think I need something here.
Back to time. I've been busy running my mouth dry, speaking lines of how to find higher hopes and sensibilities meant for me. Let's dive in, create a problem just to fix it. The perfect fit. We're back to time, catching up on all the things we missed. So our interest. All your interests.
Not to put too fine of a point on it, but Yeah, there we go. Let's put a bit of a finer point on this, too. Hello! How you doing? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. That's a bit better. You're doing okay. You're just hella lonely and hating your life. I'm hating my brain not being able to like be well rested. Other than that, though, doing pretty good. Let's see here. From about here to here. There we go. Let's see. If you're there, you'd help me sleep. Honestly, I just need to learn to go to bed on time. And I also need to learn to make my heckin' bed so my back isn't waking me up early. Other than that, I don't know. I'm a little bit addicted to caffeine, I think. Or at least I have to have like 2 cups of tea every morning. Or I guess 1.5 if you count the fact that I'm just brewing a bag. Water works. Let's get some water in me. Ah. Caffeine is nothing. You can drink like 10 cups. All I know is that in the morning, if I don't have my tea, then I'm probably not gonna have a good day. Yeah. I feel like you have the opposite problem. I don't think you try to be alone. And there isn't someone for you to find, unfortunately. But hey, that's sort of what I'm here for. I can be the person you find right here. So that's something. Let's put a bit of a finer point on these thieves. They are thieves after all. No joke, you want so badly to hug us all? And I want so badly for you to have someone to hug. Like us. I feel like everyone pretty much needs someone in their lives. And if there was any way I could do that for everyone, knowing full well that that's just way too much for one person to handle, I would still be interested. That's just because I care about everyone very much. All people deserve to live a life where they can feel like their livelihood isn't in jeopardy, where they can feel loved and respected, where they can feel like they deserve to be them, and that that's a good thing. Honestly, there are a number of things I don't like, and one of the worst things is to make someone else feel like they're too worthless to live, right? It's one thing to kill someone. That sucks, that's horrible. But it's another thing to make someone feel like such hot garbage that their only answer is to kill themselves. I feel like anyone who participates in that sort of behavior is complete garbage. That is inexcusable. And anytime I hear about that kind of stuff, I just hate it so goddamn much. Because none of us can do this world alone, right? Like, even if someone were to feel like they were better than someone else, that's literally no excuse whatsoever. Like, all you're saying is that you believe you're stronger than someone else. And that might be true. But you know what? It's not the job of the strong to oppress the weak. It's the job of the strong to take care of the weak. And it's the job of the weak to learn how to be more like the strong. Not everyone's created equal. Not everyone can do everything that other people can do. But, like, everyone has a responsibility to help those underneath them. To help those who are struggling more than they do. That's my opinion, at least. If everyone who is really awesome helps the person underneath them, then we make a chain. A chain of all the best people helping all the people who need help. And when we get to the bottom, we have people who are doing their best, but just can't. And that's fine. That's just who they are. And so they may not have the responsibility of the strong, but at least they can try, right? And if they don't succeed, that just means those are people you gotta help even more, right? Same with knowledge. The more knowledge gets shared, the more smart people we have. The more... Because right now, the world is built seemingly on exploitation. Can we take the weak's money? Can we get the weak to buy our product that they definitely don't need, so we can take all their money, be even stronger, be even richer, and like basically rule the world with money? And honestly, this is kind of how it works, right? And you see this everywhere. You get a group or a company or something that starts out being user-friendly, being good for everyone. And then, at some point, they get too big for their britches, and they decide, you know what? Now I am king. I have worked hard. I have been nice to people, but now I need to get my reward. I need to cash out. No more helping people. No more being a good influence. None of this garbage. I'm gonna cash out. I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna abuse the goodwill that I have built, and I am just going to prosper. And that's it. That was the end game. Anyone stuck with the service that they trusted and believed in, well, they're idiots. How'd they ever believe me? And that's just such garbage. It's like, excuse me? You had people trust you, believe in you, rely on you, and you're just gonna turn around and stab all of them in the back for a profit? You used to mean something. You used to be a voice that everyone cared about, that everyone loved, and now you're gonna pull this junk? And it happens in like video game companies, it happens in governments, it happens in businesses of all sorts. And it just makes me sick, it really does. Honestly, we are all humans, right? At the end of the day, we are all people doing our best to live, to enjoy life, you know, pursuit of happiness, that kind of stuff, right? And how are we supposed to even try to obtain this stuff that we have basically been promised by, like, being here and being alive, if the only way for you to benefit is for someone else to basically be stepped on? And so this isn't for everyone, right? There are some people for whom what I'm about to say is false as fuck. However, from what I've noticed, from what I kind of believe, how do I put this? So, most of the people who step the hardest on others were themselves stepped on either by people in school, or by parents or teachers or other bullies. Most people who became hardened and have decided that everyone owes them, right? Everyone owes them for their horrible life, and that, you know, they're gonna take from everyone. Because in their mind, that's just all there is to the world. You kill or be killed. You take or you're taken from. That's what they've learned in life. That's what life has taught them. And, you know, depending on what their life has been like, I get it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I think it's horrible. But I get it. And I wish... And the thing is, it's a self-fulfilling loop, right? The more you have people who are like, this world is, you know, kill or be killed, eat or be eaten, right? The more you have people who honestly believe in that, the more you're going to, god dang it, the more you're going to create those kind of people. The more you're going to create people who firmly believe that if they don't look out for number one, they're going to be used and abused. And then when you have that, they're going to do more of the same. And they're going to create even more people who believe in use or be used. And it just goes on and on and on. And it's just horrible. It's endless. There is no end point. There is no pulling out without people going out of their way. Thank you, Slanish. There just is no escape without people purposely saying, look, I can perpetuate the status quo, or I can try, at least try to make things better. And that's kind of the challenge, right? If you perpetuate the status quo, you'll survive. But if you dare to be different, if you dare to try and make the world a better place instead of a worse place, and if we all dare together to do that, then perhaps one day there'll be a world where everyone can be accepted for who they are. And for some groups, that's like been taken care of, right? For some groups, that's in the works. People are starting to calm down about like gayness and transgender and all that stuff. But like there's a lot of other subgroups that are still always picked on, and those subgroups, it feels like they're never going to be truly respected completely. And the only way to get there is honestly to just help us get there. The more people are trying to help, the sooner we'll reach a point where like, yeah, people are people. We're all unique, we're all diverse, and we all deserve to be unique and diverse. And if people help people no matter how strong or weak they are, then we'll reach a point where, yeah, you can be you, and as long as you're not, like, stepping on someone else's ability to do stuff, then you're fine. And that's the world I want to live in right there. That's the world I want to create. Where everyone is free to be themselves. Truly free to be themselves. Because everyone's allowed to express themselves. Everyone's allowed to have fun, to be the best thems that they can be, without the feeling like someone's gonna come and steal it from them if they don't steal it from someone else first. Yeah, that's fair. I think a lot of the people we see as strong and tough may actually, in a degree, be the weakest of us, because they're strong and tough because they've learned to take that from everyone else. But then, like, I think that's mostly because they're too scared to try any other way, right? This is the way where they're safe, and that involves putting everyone else in their place. The idea of opening up and being, like, willing to, you know, possibly be criticized, possibly be, you know, put down. Like, they laugh at, oh no, I don't care what anybody thinks. But I think that's not always an act. Some people are just kind of sociopathic that way. But, like, for the most part, I think that's a barrier. If you tell yourself every day that you don't give a shit what anyone thinks ever, then when someone makes fun of you and makes you feel like complete garbage, when that happens, you just have the ultimate defense. Just laugh it off and be like, ha, you think I give a shit what you think? But, like, honestly, that's a very lonely existence. That's a very, very lonely existence. I don't know if I want to make a hard line here. I think I may just want to represent this by smudging two colors together when I get to the coloring layer. Like, the rest of these are hard breaks and stuff, but, like, that's just, like, neck hair and head hair. And I don't think that's a hard, solid break. I think that maybe I should just leave that as is. And if that's the case, I think I'm done with the line art. Let's see if there's anything. The feet look good. The double jointed legs look correct. The chair could have been a bit bigger, but that's fine. The tail looks correct. The chair looks correct. The shorts and shirt look kind of correct to me. The neck collar is fine. The hair will be taken care of. The ear will kind of be taken care of. Do I need... Yeah, I do need to put a line there. Alright. Nope. Nope. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Can I undo? Cool. Jump over to this version. There is this paradox that, like, in order to have a utopia, you need the type of person who can sustain a utopia, i.e. utopians. But in order for utopians to survive the cruelness of the world, you need a utopia to put them in. So there's this cycle of, like, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? You could craft a perfect system, but if you do that, there's going to be problems because people are going to take advantage of that system. And you could try to raise a group of, like, perfectly nice individuals, but without the system to support them, they're just going to get stepped on and taken advantage of. And that's also no good, right? So, like, I think we do have to start with the people. I think once you have good people, a good society will just kind of emerge from that. However, I don't know. I don't feel like that's likely to happen anytime soon. Anyway, let's start the battle! I have cursed a treasure chest because why the heck not? I didn't intend to get, like, super belief heavy in this. I didn't intend to get super philosophical. I think this is just stuff that's been, like, knocking around my brain for a while. And it's just something I felt like I needed to get off my chest. And I'm sorry if, like, I came off as preachy. Anyway, if I can create a safe space for a person, if I can just make a chunk of the world a better place, then that's what I'm gonna do. And even if it doesn't change the entire world, I can make a world of difference for the people I'm helping. It's like my MO, right? It's the thing I'm always saying. And I don't just say it because I want to, you know, enslave others to this way of thinking. I say it because I truly believe every word and I live each word of it. Well, you know, except for the magic part, right? But yeah, learning, understanding things with open eyes, and, like, helping the world by helping individuals, all that stuff I 100% believe in. Anyway, if you want to play Stream Raiders, you absolutely can. It works on most web browsers and devices. It's free to play, and if you choose me, Paradox, as one of your stream captains, you can put units down on this map right here. 1 every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6 if you stay on top of things. You can build a huge army and fill up the entire map. I mean, not one of you can, but collectively, I've seen it happen. Well, not the entire map, but I've seen a horde of support multiple times. And in about 28 minutes, probably more, we will be back to see how this battle goes. I don't know why we're constantly pitted against, like, treasure chests. I think it'd be cool to be pitted against some real enemies from time to time, but, you know, we'll get there again. Let's get back to this and this. Alright. Alright. Ears taken care of, eyes are taken care of, hands are taken care of. The burger is sort of taken care of. I'm gonna have to do some neat coloring there. The cup's fully taken care of. Yeah, I think that takes care of everything. Alright, coloring time. Just in case I don't think I'm gonna need the sketch except for that. Alright. So, let's see. I think the biggest consistent color will probably be the Gnoll themselves. So this is going to be Gnoll Brown, or Gnoll Tan. Yeah, let's call it Gnoll Tan. Why are you the big sad? I mean, other than, you know, everything in your life, but is there a particular reason you are sad right now? No. Let's try this. There we go. When I get into shading, I'm gonna have to put some spots on our Yin boy. I think that might need to be a brush.
What an irony. My mirror shows the other side of me. All these ones and zeros, nothing in between. But there's so much more to me than eyes can see.
Oh, the tail.
I'm not binary.
Yeah, I think that takes care of that. You want to have friends in real life, meet me in real life, and hug more where you know won't happen? Yeah, I wish travel were not really expensive. Like, if we could literally see each other and, you know, interact with each other, like, in a physical space, I would definitely try to do whatever I can to comfort you. To comfort anyone that needs it. Let's see here. That's basic Gnoll fur. Alright. What's next? I think next is probably the meat patties. So let's call it burger meat. You know what, since the burger isn't necessarily the star, I don't mind kind of desaturating a little bit.
My mirror shows the other
I'll probably put like some grow lines on it at some point. Maybe make it a little darker. Yeah, there we go, I think. Maybe a little blacker char. Maybe? I think it's a tiny bit brighter than that. There we go. There we go. It needed a bit more red. Alright. Alright. And this is going to be bun. Toasted bun.
But there's so much more to me than eyes can see. Than eyes can see.
And that's going to be a bit closer to this side of things. Something like that, maybe? Is that our toasted bun? If it's toasted, maybe a little bit on the darker side. Ooh. A little bit more on the yellow side. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting into toasted burger territory. I went too far. Yeah, I think right around there. Alright, and I'll come back for sesame seeds. And as for the rest of these toppings, I'll get there eventually. Put a slight yellow tinge on it. Next up is going to be claws and teeth. Claw/teeth. Let's start with the claw. A bit smaller. Toasted bun. Gnoll. No? Bun then? There we go. Alright, back over to claw teeth. A little closer to white. There we go. Back over to Gnoll Tan. Let's get rid of some of this. Care package, alright.
I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you.
There's the water.
You don't wanna know if I feel right.
Alright. Stretch it backwards. To the left. To the right. Alright. Rotation clockwise. Rotation counterclockwise. All limbered up. Thank you, thank you. Aw, thank yous. That's so nice. Maybe a tiny bit darker? At least for the claws? Maybe a little more on the orange side? Yeah, I think, yeah.
I don't wanna call you. I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine.
Okay, back over to Gnoll Tan. Back over to erasing. Get some of these oopsies that the paint can did. There we go. Back over to Claw and Tooth. I imagine these would be a little bit darker. Taking care of toes is a little harder, I think, than taking care of claws. Here we go. Aw, thank you for calling me Adorable Bean. People so nice to me. Anyway, just getting the claws the color I think they should be. Big honking clobs. Anyway, big meaty. Okay, do I do the same for teeth or do I want them to be wider? I think I want them a bit wider. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Not exactly pearly whites, but, you know. Gnoll teeth may have just a hue involved in them regardless. Or maybe this boy need to work on dental health a bit more. Alright. Now I need to decide on a shirt color and shorts color. You know what? I think I know the next thing I want to make. Let's go with table. What's a good table color? Probably a sort of bluish green, maybe? Desaturate it a little bit. Let's see how this looks. Because I deserve love and support, I feel like you're the same. And also thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Though, if the table's colored that way, I feel like the chairs should also be colored that way. Yeah, that looks legit. Let's go with mostly black for this part. And then a bit on the silvery side for the actual pole. And that would be this, and these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to use an actual brush, well, pen. What the hey is this? I'm gonna have to figure out what layer that's on and get rid of that later. Alright. And I think that takes care of the table. Maybe a little closer to this. Yeah, it's a bit closer. That's a bit closer. I like this music though. It's not the best music, but it definitely has a beat. I don't think I could like listen to this and just, you know, sit back and enjoy it. But I do, I do think that I could like rock out to this, maybe like, you know, dance and stuff. And what the hey happened here? Okay, I need to find these heckin' lines. It's probably in the outline. Yep, that's definitely a node. Goodbye, definitely a node. And then same here. Goodbye, definitely a node. Alright. Back to the painting. Call this table slash chair. Alright. Now what? I guess we need to get the clothes. So let's add 2. This one will be shirt. And then this one will be shorts. Alright. You know what? Lonely, what is your favorite color? what color do you like the most? Also, I don't think you deserve to suffer. Do you have a favorite color? In the meantime, I'll jump back to the Gnoll's ears. Whoa! I would very much like that color. Whatever color you like the best. I think that's what I'm going to use for the clothes.
Don't you dare say that I wanted
Just a little...
everything to fall apart when it's hard to me. 'Cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just when we're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire.
Alright. I'm starting to feel like I'm not going to get that favorite color.
If we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken. 'Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. Push my buttons just when we're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. Two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire.
Putting spots on this Gnoll.
Trust me, love when you put your hands on me. Trust me, Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good.
Hello! Hey Rocket Gaming, can you give me a color that you like a lot? I need a color for this Gnoll's clothing. You like purple? Alright. I think I might end up twisting that just a little bit. Oh, Seke! Yeah. Do you have another color to suggest? I'm gonna use purple for at least one of the colors. Whoops. My Hun seems to have discovered something, probably in Sonic, like Rangers or something. Yay! You finally got yourself back to a multiple of 10. Yeah, they really wanted to get their score back to an even multiple of 10. Not that that matters. So far so good. The burger is a bun, some meat patties. I'm gonna use like green and red and some other stuff in this area. I'm gonna use like little white dots for sesame seeds. I don't know how spots work apparently. These look a little bit ugly to me, but I don't know how to make them not look bad. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm doing it wrong. Either way, Ina got spots. Or I guess Gnoll has spots. Gnolls are just bipedal Yena boys though. Let's see. The burglar. Da, 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 da. Oh! That's the raid captain's noise. So I think that's a little trick. I think if I stop the YouTube VOD music thing, I'm alone again? Well, that's just... Okay, sure. I guess I'll curse this chest here. Let's start the battle! Start the battle of me versus treasure! Oh, my guy got cursed with something and he's forced to stand still for a while. Ah, that curse got wasted. Dang it. I should have just put speed on my dude. I should have gone my first impulse, put speed on my one dude. Oh well. You're too lazy for Stream Raiders today. How dare? No, I'm joking. That just means more money for me. Assuming I win, which, I mean, if all the enemies can't do damage, then how am I gonna lose? Doop-a-doo, 75 eyeballs and a crap ton of money. Ooh, I'll collect some things. I'll collect some things 9 times. Anyway, jump over to store for a bit. Oh, claim those. And now time to spend them all. Spend them all because I don't give a crap about any of the other skins I could buy with them. RN Jesus, take the wheel. RN Jesus, take the heckin' wheel. Did I end up getting all the skins anyway? Yeah, it looks like I ended up getting all the skins anyway just through RNG. That's kind of funny. I went out of my way to save up and pay money for the ones I cared for the most, only to end up getting all of them anyway. How's my quest coming? Tokens earned, working on it, kills, units. Okay, so Monk is the big one. What would it be like if Monk? Would they be a handsome hunk? I am a bit sick. I am honestly, like, full 100%, a little bit sick, a little bit tired, but I'm here because I want to be here, because I love doing this. Should I be doing this right here, right now? Maybe not. Should I be just seeking out bed rest and, you know, being whatever? Maybe. But I also want to get this heckin' Gnoll done, finally. Anyway. If you want to play, you can do so at streamraiders.com. It's a free-to-play game that works on most browsers and devices. Upon loading in, which may take a while, you can choose me, Poly Paradox, as one of your raid captains. That'll give you access to this map right here. You guess you're my twin because you're also sick? Oh no. Anyway, yeah, where you can place down 1 unit every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6 if you stay on top of things. Build a huge army. Destroy the bosses in our way, but most importantly, have fun. That's what we're all here for, is to have heckin' fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. You need to repeat the assignment and possibly the entire grade. No. I need to get a few more dots bordering the lower leg. Yeah, there's a big old clear gap right here. My boyfriend seems to be having some trouble on their game. Raging, heckin' raging around at the speed of sound. Raging around at the speed of sound. Got islands to explore and other things to get. Do Rangers, do. I'll set you free. Anyway, I need to be careful.
Stinky.
Stinky? I just took a shower, I'll have you know. How dare. I am jokingly offended by that. Now the Gnoll, they're probably stinky. They've been working all day. They just came straight here after work. They're like, look, no, maybe no one wants to sit near me. Maybe people want to sit near me. You know, there's some people who are into this, but I just want a burger. I just want this burger so much. I've been working all day. Give me my heckin' burger. Just let me have burger. I'll bathe when I get home, I promise. Just, I need burger so bad. So bad. Have you ever had a day where you got home and you're like, I need burger now? Nothing else matters. Borger. Oh no, the graveyard shift. Oof. Anyway, so we were told purple. So let's do purple for clothing. Yeah, it's still the Gnoll, so I don't mind maxing out the saturation. So my idea is to go for a dark purple for the shorts. And then to go for, not quite pink, but like a little bit lighter of a purple for this. And then for this, we just follow the lightness upward just to about there for these. We need to follow the lightness a little bit further. Alright. You can barely tell the purples apart. Are you talking about from here to here, or are you talking about from here to here? Like to the waistband, or... Your graveyard shift starts at 5 a.m. Oof. Jeez, that I can barely tell the difference of. There we go. There we go. Though, actually, what if we contrast that? Yeah, I like that contrast. I really do. Let's actually maybe make this a little bit brighter. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Our boy just likes purple. Let's see what all you have. Graveyard shift tonight. Lol, blah, blah, blah. Levitating Borger, please. You can barely tell the purples apart. You're sort of colorblind. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Okay. I hope currently it's slightly easy to tell them apart, but if not, then, you know, I've done the best I can. You can tell, but you think it should be lighter on the edges. When you say lighter on the edges, you mean the outlines? Rocket says it looks good. Oh, actually, if we're doing purple, hold on. Let's, you set a new one here. E-Y-E-S.
Hey, Stinky!
I'm not stinky! I bathed today! I actually factually bathed and also used deodorant, okay? I am as anti-stinky as I ever am.
Hey, Stinky!
Okay, okay, you're gonna be insistent. Heckers.
Hey, Stinky!
See, now you know you can get a rise out of me, which is why you're doing it over and over and over, you hecking...
Hey, Stinky!
Ah. You know what? This is one of the favored commands, which is why I am absolutely going to do something with it in the future once I figure out how to do cool shit with Sammy. Whoops. And then let's drop that down to just above black for this part. Back over here, let's grab the eraser. Get rid of some of this. And there we go. Eyeballs, teeths, clothes. I like that. Next we're gonna want, where's table? There's table. We're gonna want styrofoam. And I'm gonna say pretty much everything that comes from this restaurant is gonna be this heckin' hue. In fact, so I think the whoa, that's how I wanted. So I think the fries are gonna be this, but a little darker. So let's get this. No, even darker. No. Huh. Let's try opposite. Okay, well now just a little lighter. Yeah, that's fine. And then for the styrofoam, much lighter. Styrofoam should be a bit whiter still. Yeah, there we go. That's acceptable. We can go back to table color for the lid and straw. So let's straight up use the table color for the straw.
Butter dog, the dog with the butter dog.
I'm num butter. I'm num butter. Yeah.
Butter dog.
Butter on me. Butter dog.
Hey, Stinky.
Doing the stinky thing some more. How heckin' dare. Here and 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 here. Yeah, I'm good with that. So I'm gonna call this cup and fries. Cup and fry sleeve. Fry sleeve. What we got here? The butter dog, dog with the butter. We'll call him Stinky because of the butter. What? No, butter smells good. What do you mean I'm stinky because of the butter? And I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. Also, now that I think of it, where did I put the eyes? Eyes. I could do the same black with the nose. Wow, my brain is a bit slow today. Let's see here. Whoop. There we go. Alright. I think next up, I want to have the fries. And, let's see. Fries. Now, actually, I want to start with the bun, because I think the bun is definitely on the right track, though fries tend to be a bit more on the yellow side. How's this look? Not quite. A little bit brighter, maybe a touch more yellow. That's a bit closer. Ah. Alright, because of what I've done, I have... Whoa, not that one. This one? A little bit bigger. This one. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. Also, yep, we're on top of table. Let's get below table. Can we get below table? Alright, now that we're below table, I can just, with confidence, just kind of go underneath everything. Alright. Let's see, over there in Germany... Wait, what's the big thing? Hold on. It depends on the butter. Yeah, butter has no... I guess it does depend on the butter. Peanut butter does have a smell. Yeah, but I wouldn't call peanut butter stinky. Also, that pad of butter clearly wasn't peanut butter. Let's see. What cream cheese what about cream cheese butter? I've never heard of cream cheese butter. Over in Germany, it's a thing. I might need to try that sometime. Cream cheese butter. That sounds delicious. Anyway. Why have you never heard of cream cheese butter? I have no idea. Can you say it in German so I know what you mean? Yes. What is German for cream cheese butter? Let's see. Have I colored... Hold on. Have I colored absolutely everything except the top layer of the burger? Oh, and the eyes. The eyes need to be white. That's kind of my bad. And that, folks, is precisely why I always have a black background as well as a white one, so that if I do a heckin' mess up like that, I can know, hey, this part's still transparency. That could have been bad. I declared the art done. I post it. And when I go to post it, Discord's background bleeds through the eye holes. Oops. Oopsies. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Boop. Yeah, I would say everything that matters except the burger has been colored properly. So where's burger meat? Where is burger meat? Oh, toasted bun. There we go. So just under toasted bun, I want burger toppings. Alright, this is gonna be a thing. Okay, well, the lettuce is gonna be a type of green. It's kind of a lighter green, though, isn't it? Oh, I'm on eraser. Yeah, that's close to lettuce green. I'd say it's a little more on the transparent side. A little bit less on the transparent side. Yeah, right around there. So let's begin by just making the whole thing lettuce and then painting other stuff on top of the lettuce. So for right now, this topping 100% lettuce. We will be fixing that. Japal Machma? Japal Machma? Paul muss ein Peligen Trank machen? No idea. No idea. You are not German enough yet? Or are you not German enough yet? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, okay, we're having a German off. Let's see. Frisch. Wait. Frischke Butter? I have no idea. Davin hab ich auch noch nie was get ha? Oh, and is that, and you said, does that translate to, am I not German enough yet, or? Okay, do me a favor. Step one, other than singular words, try not to go full German in the chat. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to sprechen de Dutch. Or whatever. I'm doing my best. But yeah, let's try to keep the foreign languages to like singular words that we immediately translate. Thank you. Let's see. Because we can't moderate languages that we do not understand. And if someone says something that's a slur in a foreign language, it will likely be reported, and then I might get my channel taken down despite clearly saying try to only, speak in English. I cannot moderate for a language I do not know, and I cannot afford to be taken down because of that. Anyway, let's have a bit of a tomato layer. Okay, probably get back a little bit of that lettuce. Be a little wavy with it. Alright. Tomatoes are circular things. So let's go a little bit darker, go a little bit thinner, and a lot more thinner. And let's kind of define the edges a bit. So here's the edge of a tomato. Here's the other edge of it. There's another tomato here and probably to here, which means now we're going to want to probably erase or recolor some of the rest of this. Let's see here. A few German cusses are the same in English as German. Lich liebe dich means I love you. Interesting. Like the F word is the same across both, and yeah. That's why if you're very mad at someone, you'll start yelling and sort of like an angry German person. Alright, alright. So let's kind of take back an amount of this. Gonna have to put something else there to fill the cavity, which I will, but let's see here. Back over to like, what was it, 2? Alright, we got tomatoes, sort of. We got lettuce, sort of. And now we just need, we could have pickle. Yeah, let's have some pickle on this. Grab this, make it much darker. Probably make sure, definitely have just like a layer of pickle. pickle here. Probably see some pickle here. A little bit of pickle to bridge right here. Pickles are a bit bendy. Alright, now for some ketchup. Ketchup is a bit darker red than tomatoes, I think, but not too much darker. So definitely, it's hard to tell ketchup apart from tomatoes. I'm not sure what to do to tell ketchup apart from tomatoes, except maybe saturate the ketchup. Yeah, let's saturate the ketchup. That might do it. How is America? You've never been here. Let's see. Let's see. What was actually born? You were actually born in Germany, not America. So here's the thing. I can kind of describe what America is like. The thing is, I don't. Oh yeah, no. European chocolate is miles beyond like American chocolate. Like American chocolate does well. So it really depends on the chocolate, right? If you're buying like the cheapest chocolate you can get your hands on, it is like eating mildly chocolate flavored wax. It is not great. But yeah, companies use that a lot because it's cheaper. It's so much more cheaper than animal fats in the American chocolate. That kind of makes sense. Get some of the ketchup kind of oozing out from where it was put. Because can confirm, ketchup doesn't just stick to one place. Ketchup kind of flows anywhere it can. Ketchup doesn't have any respect for boundaries. Ketchup doesn't give a crap. Let's see. Toppings are not above burger meat, so I'm gonna have to add the cheese on another layer. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for here and here. I may just leave that empty on purpose. Let's see here. Lard, technically. You've tried some Reese's Cups compared to good German chocolate with peanut butter is basically wax. Yeah. Luckily, one of your uncle's friends moved to America from the Ukraine and has imported chocolate candy. Okay. And there are... Honestly, I think America has much better fruity candies than chocolate candies. When it comes to chocolate, though, right? On the spectrum from, like, dark chocolate to white chocolate, I very much prefer the dark chocolate side of things. I am a fan of, like, kind of the tart, bitter, you know you're getting as much cocoa bean for your buck as you possibly can type chocolate over the super sweet, barely even chocolate type chocolate. Okay, how does it look when I blink this? Yeah, no, I think I like that. I think I like that. I think that's... Actually, I think that's more or less it. What was it I want to do? Oh, cheese. I want to put cheese on the burger. That's right, I'm gonna need a new layer for cheese. Where's the meat? Where's the meat? Meaty, meaty, meaty. So the cheese definitely needs to be above burger meat. Alright, and we're going for like an American cheese. That's typically about this. Oh yeah, no. I nailed it on the head. That's almost perfectly the correct color. Okay, okay. So let's have something like this. Something like this as the corner kind of oozes off of the burger patty. There is a saying for taking pictures of really good looking food. I believe it's called food porn, which is kind of a funny phrase. I don't think I'm quite there, but I do start to wonder if this is basically what I've done. uh, let's see, if that's slightly shifted over there, then that might be off screen a bit. Oh, my boyfriend's playing Sonic in the background. They bought Sonic Rangers and apparently are for the most part enjoying it. There are things they don't like. For instance, puzzles you can only play at night. But other than the occasional cheeky mechanic, he does seem to be enjoying it. Alright, there we go. There's that. Alright, let's jump over to Stream Raiders. Also, the music stopped. Oh, did I never hit play on the music? That's my bad. This whole time there should have been music and there wasn't. Let's start the battle. Also, thank you, Mirta Kozma and Lonely Junie. Thank you, thank you. Let's go! We did it! What's inside? What's inside? Tokens. Set this back to give it to you guys. There's only 2 people who helped, so you guys are who get the reward. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh, look at this. Look at all of this. Thank you so much. The loyalty token chest. Oh my goodness, you have helped me out so heckin' much. Also, I think I saw a quest was done. Not only was a quest done, I think that was the quest. Yes, we have already finished the primary quest for this event. The Outsider. Alright, alright. So we got one more monk drop, and then the rest of this is just do stuff. Level up my mage, level up my mage. I heckin' love my mage. Doopity doopity mage. Let's see here. I think silver's probably better, so let's go for that one. How's my monk? Not ready to fight yet. Fair, fair. What time is it? We're good. In that case, I will place down the Barbarian right about here. I will strongly suggest we stick to this region. I will slightly reprimand going to this region. And if you want to play Stream Raiders, you absolutely probably can by going to streamraiders.com on most web browsers and devices. When you do so, you can pick me, Paul Paradox, as one of your raid captains, allowing you access to this map here. It's free to play, and you can place a unit down once every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6. You can build me a massive hecking army. You can destroy all of these treasure chests and more. But most importantly, just have fun, because that's kind of the entire point. Let's go back to the art, back to the music, back to the art. Alright. Is it shading time? Oh yeah, no, more cheese. More cheese. Oh, is it too loud? I can turn it down. You are getting used to no music? I see. There's so much inflation because of the war. Yeah. People should just stop warring. Just be like, yo, hey, stranger over there, you're made out of the same general genetics that I'm made out of. Why don't we just, you know, hug it out, talk it out, not murder each other with nukes and such? If the strong take care of the weak, and if the weak try to emulate the strong, then we reach a point where almost everyone can take care of themselves. Let's not get into... Yeah. Let's not get deep into that. And on we'll go. Cheese! All the tasty, delicious cheese! Anyway. Yeah, that looks about right, right? Yeah, it is best to stay away. Just to be safe. Alright. Now that's a cheese. Oh. Dang it. Okay, where's the toasted bun? There. Sesame seeds. A hunter. Into the wild, Into the wild, into the wild. Oh, oh, into the wild. You should stop now. Ah. Ow! Oof. Oof. Yeah. Though, if nothing is done about the climate problem, we're all gonna end up dying of, like, the repercussions. If the climate bypasses certain thresholds, it could lead to several chain reactions. Like we are in kind of a scary time with that. You're working on a song? Hold on. You were working for a song that you remixed for a band and got paid money. Nice! Maybe. There we go. Yeah. Happy Gnoll. Alright, shading time. Alright. Let me think. I could probably just leave this a flat and be happy, but... pull that back just a little. Alright. How does this... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo some of these spots. But yeah, that works.
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home. Tinsel hangs from every corner.
Alright. Let's see here. Thing is, those climate activists are actually causing more emissions by causing traffic jams. Yeah, there are ways to get the point across and do good stuff, but yeah, if you're causing problems, if you're actively causing problems, especially if those problems run counter to what you're trying to accomplish, then you need to rethink your strategy. Let's see here. You live in America, you have a lot of Tesla cars. Yeah, I would love a Tesla car, but unfortunately I don't have the money. In Germany, they can't afford. Yep, that's fair. Mostly in Seattle, yeah, fair, absolutely fair. Let's see, not unless you transfer pounds into dollars. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Sleigh bells. Church choir sings along. Heart melts. Christmas, you're all I want. All I wanted was you.
All I wanted was you.
Yeah. Something like that. Huh? Let's see here. Oh, unknown identity. Sup? How you doing? 20 minutes and wait, the longest car ride. Honestly, you know what? I don't want to own a car. I want self-driving cars to become the norm. I want self-driving cars to be a real thing.
You in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, now you beg me please. Hey. Now I stay away, you were never meant to save me. Now I stay away, I'll hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even love you, hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you, hate I kinda fell in love with you. With you, I cried with you, now wanna be alone. I lied for you, I tried for you, you moved on, play alone. I got you in my sight, I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees.
This is a song.
You said that I should be. I'll get you, now you
Do I accept music requests? Oh wow, hold on. I missed a lot of stuff. You wanna know about these? Nah, probably. They glue themselves to the road? What? What? That is such stupidity. No. So, the music is randomly chosen by NCS. Those are non-copyright sounds. I don't take music requests because I am too scared of copyright to learn how to not make that a problem. So yeah. We just have kind of random music playing, basically. Yeah, that's the thing. Yep, Viper answered correctly. If it's like a major band with really popular and really good music, chances are if I use it, I'd have to decommission the VOD and I couldn't post it to YouTube. It's stupid, it sucks, but it's kind of how it is, unfortunately.
I got you and your vibes in my mind. I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine. Yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions. Your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
I'm trying to simulate the clumpiness that hair can have. The only touch that takes me high. Cause of you tonight. It's electric. I can put a bit of a sharper point on these. There we go. Alright. Down to the next. I think it's fine the way it was. Yeah, that's fine. Though gonna do a little bit of this because light under the hair would be a bit dampered.
Think about the times you let me go. Falling through the cracks, emotional. I struggle to see
Wait. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Anyone who plays saxophone? I've heard of saxophone. You playing saxophone is awful. I've seen saxophone players. I had them in the band I was in back in school. Done right, saxophone is fantastic. Done wrong, yeah, it can be a screechy mess. Ah, that spot's gonna be annoying in a bit. This is probably some over-the-top attention to detail. I probably don't need to do what I'm doing. Let's see here. Anyone know clarinet when you were in school? I played trombone. My instrument of choice was trombone. Let's see here. Elementary school for you was the keyboard/synth. That's awesome. Your dad introduced you to music and technology at a very young age. That's fabulous. Probably not that much detail. Oh, you're saying I shouldn't do this much detail? Yeah, it's kind of hard for me not to think to do it, though. Honestly, coloring and shading is kind of my favorite part of the process, specifically the shading. Just thinking about where's the light, where isn't the light, where should be shadow, where not should be shadow. It's in my opinion, the funnest part of the whole process. Like, it's possible no one will see it. The question is, yeah, it's somewhat noticeable. What I heard was something along the lines of, if you do a thing and it goes unnoticed, then that's fine. But if you don't do a thing and it's noticed that you didn't, then typically that makes it look worse. Sometimes the best stuff you can do is stuff that no one notices, but may have noticed if it wasn't there. Here we go. Anyway. You were the lead singer of your school band. That's excellent. Let's see, you're not very good at singer, but you're good at remembering the beats of songs. That's fair. Give you a random song to learn about a day, you'll have it down. It takes me a while, but I dedicate learning the English translations of various Japanese songs, like anime stuff. It usually takes me from 2 days to a week, depending on how seriously I look at it. Is that the end of the song, or is that YouTube being a jerk? That was the end of the song. Okay. Let's see here. You like to sing along to the first few lines of a song and then clap to the beat after listening to it 2 or 3 times. I get that. First time you'll get about 80% of any song learned. Yeah, I love learning songs. I do. But it takes me a while. Strict memorization always takes me some amount of time. I can't just do it. Do it. Alright. Most of this doesn't matter too much. However, alright. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Close, but not quite. Oh wow, did I just get cheered? Thank you, Retro Viper. Thank you, heckin' thank you. Every time I do this, I have to fix the spots. However, I think it's worth it. I think it does add a feel of 3D-ness to the character. Figuring out where the shadows should be. And it does give me the chance to kind of fix some of the spots. let's get to Stream Raiders. Alright, thank you Lonely Junie for your 6 units, and thank you Mirtak Hosma for your 4. Let's go! Doopa 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 doo. Doopa doopa dee doo boop 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 doopa doopa doo boop 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 doopa doo boop 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 doopa doopa dee doo. Another 5 bits! Thank you, thank you! That was so nice of you! It took you 4 hours how to learn to synchronize Milky Chain? What? By Milky... I don't understand. To learn... Oh! There's a song called Synchronized by a band called Milky Chance. Interesting, interesting. And also amazing that you did it that quickly. Congratulations, Lonely Junie, on both your on your bonus money. And yeah, I need to do one more monk still, right? Yes, one last monk. What time is it? We got this. Here we go. Monk. Yep, the monk's ready. Anyway, almost done laying out the battle plans. There we go. And if you want to play Stream Raiders, you absolutely can by going to streamraiders.com on most web browsers and devices. When you do so, and it will take a while to load, you can pick me, Paul Paradox, to have access to this map right here. It is free to play, and you can drop 1 unit down every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6. Build a massive army. Destroy these treasure chests that keep being our enemies for some reason. And most importantly, have fun. Fucking fun. Doop-a-doop-a-dee-doop-boo-boo. I'm gonna blink this, right? I'm gonna blink the music on and off so that YouTube doesn't be like, you aren't watching this. You're a liar, pants. Okay, I do like most of this. Right here, I'm going to want to even that out a little. Bonus, bonus, round, bonus, round. Bonus, round. Go. Squizzies.
butter dog. The dog with the
Butter!
butter dog.
Om nom nom butter.
The dog with
Oh,
the butter.
hydrate. Yes, we'll do a hydrate.
Dog. Butter dog.
You're close to some you've been saving up. Ooh. There's my hydrate. Yeah, I'm drinking my water. Let's see, butter dog. Nah, I'm not gonna put any shadow there. Here, on the other hand, yeah. Something like that, I think. What? Oh. Alright. Alright, I'm currently on spot color. Let's see here. While watching this, you have South Park in the background. That's fair. Do 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 do. Do 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 where shouldn't there be shadow on this? Okay. Okay. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, let's start with that. Start with the simple rules, work your way to the more hard stuff. Oh, bye! Bye, Rocket! Rocket Gaming! Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba. Good timing. Hey, Tanner. How you doing, Tanner? We're working on Mr. Gnoll here. We've it took one whole stream to get half of the layout, another half of a stream to get the other half of a layout. You're playing your idle game and getting your shields really high. That's fantastic. But anyway, just getting our Gnoll friend all colored in.
It's over 9,000!
Enjoying the audio redeems, I see. Whoa! Undo. Forgot to grab this. $18,000 mana. You know what? Maybe over 9,000 should actually be 9,001 mana. Just so that the meme holds out. Probably not. No one would. Well, people might do it just for the challenge. You know what? Yeah, people might do it just for the challenge. Especially if I phrase it that way, right? If I'm like, ha, it's impossible for you to get over 9,000 now, then yeah, it would be a challenge at that point. Yeah. Before it got all complicated. All right. All right. All right. Probably something like that there. It's a small section, but it's potentially worth doing. No, because that's... Yeah, I don't think there's enough there to warrant that. A little bit here for sure. I think that takes care of most of the direct skin shading. So next up is these. Maybe too much. Where were they originally? Yeah, there we go. All right. It's already 9:30 over there. Oof. Who said things? Okay, no one said things, but some people placed some epic units. Thank you, thank you.
We'll be driving down state, yeah. Looking around for the next crowd, yeah. Going our own way, trying to find a new route, yeah. We'll be going in circles, trying to find a way, searching for the things we do, yeah. Dropped out without a choice, yeah. Hair blown round to the window, singing stupid noise, or will you? I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna drive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. Live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping soon.
All right.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little crazy. Sat at home being lazy. Wanna travel to the mighty, flying with you. Wanna take on the world and do something. Would you by my side like it's nothing? Wanna buy you things that you wanted. Wanna find you, drop top without a choice, yeah. Hair blow round to the window, singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna dive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. And live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping too long. It's sleeping too long. Sleeping too long. It's sleeping too long. Combing your hair with your hand.
Okay.
You do this thing when you bite me, like it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. Don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite me, like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't
Alright.
understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when
Alright.
you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like
Alright.
world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it.
Here we go.
World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it.
Nope. There we go.
Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it.
Alright, down here. We're getting a lot of epic units.
I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town.
From this town.
You're too far away to help me now.
Help me
So
now
counting down the days to get out.
to get out.
Need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to focus everything inside me now. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead. Further from the end. Oh. Full speed ahead. Full speed beyond this place. Far beyond. Away from here. Full speed ahead. Leaving this place. Counting down the days.
I've been staring at the sun in my eyes.
Staring at the sun in my eyes.
Keeping on the run every
Keeping on the run every
night.
night.
You're too far away to see the signs.
To see the signs.
Staring at the sun till I'm dry. 'Cause I need to learn to forget
Alright.
everything that drags me
Skin shaded. I don't think eyes really get shaded. As far as I can tell, there's nothing here that needs shading. Cheese? I guess I could shade the cheese. Sure, let's do a little cheese shading. Why not? Yeah. Alright. Burger meat. Sure. I can do some light shading on the burger meat. That's fitting. That's very fitting. Alright. Alright. Okay, I was getting worried there for a moment.
Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it all to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue.
Alright. Sesame seeds, no shading there. Toasted bun. The top toasted bun, no, but the bottom toasted bun, absolutely.
What must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, right, right. Right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine. Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it all to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close.
And the sesame seeds, yeah, and another layer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do?
Let's see.
Come to you, come to you.
You're back! Welcome back!
You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, right, right. Right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me what must I do? Come to you, come to you.
Alright, that's enough of the bun. Burger toppings. I am not touching those. Claws and teeth. No. Alright, shirt. Here we go. Oh, this is going to require a few. Let's start with this. Make this a little darker. See what that looks like. I will carry you home. Carry you home. Nowhere to go. I will carry you home. carry you home. When you got nowhere to go, where to go. I will. When you got nowhere to go, I will carry you home. When you got, I will carry you home. I will carry you. Oh. Stream Raiders, stream heckin' Raiders, they will carry you home. Thank you everyone for your units, I'll speed up as many as I can. There are way too many of you to thank, so just a flat thank you all. Let us go. Let us go. Oh, thank you everyone. Here's your various rewards. When you've got nowhere. Ah, there's a new build, but no, not right now. What am I doing? Oh yeah, quests. I did in fact place that second monk. Alright, everything else other than the orcs is basically just get shit done. So let's continue doing that. Is this a gold chest? Let's go. Alright. This looks like an overreaction to what just happened. If we don't have the support of, I assume, a bot raid, which is what I think that was just then, we might be a little screwed. There we go. And if you want to do Stream Raiders, you finally got the points to do what you wanted to do for a while. Okay. Anyway, if you want to play Stream Raiders, can't wait to see. You can do so by going to streamraiders.com on most web browsers and devices. It's a free-to-play game, and you can choose me, Paradox, as one of your raid captains to have access to this map here. Once here, you can place a unit down once every 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, for a grand total of 6. Build a huge heckin' army. Destroy this rabble in front of us. But most importantly, have fun. Let's get back to the Gnoll. You know what? I think if I don't finish the Gnoll today, I want to at least be able to say that I got close enough that I will, guaranteed, probably be able to finish it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but like next week.
Retro_Viper suggests that you jaw Fergie sipping coffee and cozy by a fireplace while the outside is snowing.
Okay. Fergie. Let's take a moment to process that real quick. So, Fergie. Is Fergie a character from something? Is Fergie your character? What exactly is that? Just to make sure I'm not messing anything up. Fergie is your character? Okay. So, just so you know, art suggestions that are draw my character are likely to be mildly passed on for a while until it's my only choice. So I'll give you an option right now. If you want to change up your suggestion a bit, you can. But a suggestion that's more of an art direction and less of a draw my character has a much higher chance of actually being worked on. So I'm gonna give you that option now. I'm gonna open up the notes. If you want to change it, let me know. If you don't want to change it, if you're willing to wait however long it takes for me to get to it, just let me know that too. Well, see, that's the thing. So, for instance, this is a Gnoll eating a cheeseburger. This isn't Gerald the Gnoll, the character of, I don't know, Mr. Mavin. This is just a Gnoll eating a cheeseburger, right? So, like, I didn't have to get character colors right. It's not effectively gift art for someone for getting the point redeems. For the most part, it is just like a random Gnoll eating a cheeseburger. And so, if you do something like that, for instance, there was someone who wanted me just to draw a picture of a voidling, which is apparently a species they invented, but not necessarily their character, just the species. It could be anyone. And that was fun to do. Nolina cheeseburger. There's one request for any old Vaporeon drinking a coffee. There's one for a blue Shiba who is very flamboyant. A cat sipping red wine. Like, just, you know, it's more generalized is where I'm going. Because if I'm going to draw a very specific character, I'm going to need references, and I'm going to need them before I do the art. And when I get those references, I'm going to have to refer to them over and over and make sure that I'm getting the colors right and the patterns right. And so, you see, it's an extra layer of personalization. You having references isn't the problem. The problem is that it does add an extra level of personalization, and it removes a level of freedom. So I can add it to the list, and it will get to eventually, but know that I don't keep adding, you know, I don't take the top thing from the list. I look at the top 3, and whichever strikes me as the thing I most want to do, that's the one I do. And so just by default, draw my character choices tend to get put off. It seems like you really, really want this, so I'm going to add it to the list as is. I'm just warning you, it may take a while. Alright, Fergie, which is Retro's character. And was that sipping coffee cozy by a fireplace while the outside is snowing? Okay. Sipping coffee near fireplace, snow outside. 'Cause yeah, with that level of detail, that is practically a commission. That is the longest description I have for any of the art suggestions. Okay. Just so you're not disappointed, right? You're not paying me, this isn't a commission, which means there is a chance that it may take a decent while. Good use, I guess, of that redeem. And when I get to it, I will alert you that it either has been started or finished. Though, if you're here, then that means you'll see for yourself. Alright, is that... I think that's basically all the shading the shirt needs. Yeah. Alright. Actually... yeah, that'll work. It's hard for you to put... Wait. Just make sure whenever I'm ready to draw it, I ask for the references. Let's just say you visualized it in your head, but it's hard for you to put it to paper. Okay, that's fair. Now for the short... Oh, no. Well, dang. Alright, whatever. Let's just merge down. Shh. So this is going to be shirt and shorts. Alright. If I'm gonna bother doing that kind of shading, should I just shade everything? Not sure. I think I'll take those back. Still merging this down.
Make sure you tie up your legs. Hey, when I was down bad, boy, I got on my knees and I started to pray. Now I'm breaking bread with my young Betty. Where's yours a part of the gang? No, now we getting paid every single day. Yeah, I was hustling. I could turn an 8 to a 28. Let me show you. 12, they can kiss my hair. Yeah, see them lights, but you know I got the strap. Go right up, now we getting paid every single day. Yeah, I was hustling. I could turn an 8 to a 28. Let me show you. 12, they can kiss my hair. Yeah, see them lights, but you know I got the strap. Go right, I push the...
Yeah, I pulled it down a bit too much. Alright, here we go. Alright. Mostly everyone that has known you for a while always says that your visualization for anything is extremely extraordinary. Okay, well we'll see, we'll see. Alright, I think I'm going to actively choose not to put a shading on the belly. So I'm pretty good with that, as it is. Let's see. I think that's it for that. The cup and sleeve. You know what? Yeah. Make that a bit darker. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good for that. For the fry sleeve. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah, this sleeve pops out a bit, right? Yeah. There we go. Fry sleeve, but not the fries themselves yet. Table. Alright. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, this part here, for example, back in middle school you had to write about a fictional place for 3 pages. And you made 60 pages for it. Holy heck. That's some creativity right there. Maybe that's why you seem to like the retro games. It leaves a lot to the imagination, and your imagination is pretty fantastic, really. If your imagination's like, whoa, super vivid. Alright. Are you dreaming of me now? My way I do. I don't think there's anything I can do for this. I guess I can use actual black, but, you know, I kinda don't wanna. Yeah, that's about as dark as it gets. I'm not messing with that.
It's like being alone in a crashing car. I need you to know how bad it hurts. Hearing the sound of my broken heart.
Oh, oh, oh.
Love me now, the way I do. Dreaming of me now, the way I do.
Oh, 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 oh. Ba 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 da ba ba da. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba. Yeah, I think that's it for that. Fries. I mean, I could shade the fries, but I'm not entirely sure what I would do with them. And I think they're a little ugly, but fine the way they are. Like, I don't know what to do with these. You gotta go take a shower? Alright. Bum 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 ba dong. Bum bum ba dong bum 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 ba dong. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, Alright, I have a little bit of weird artifacting, but that's fine. Not great, but fine. It seems to have coated the entire yin, which actually I guess I'm for. It's kind of like a second outline. I think I know how this happened, but you know what? I'm kind of cool with that. Yeah. Now I guess I could draw a background, but that wasn't part of the assignment, and I'll be honest, I kind of don't want to, so I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. This is good. So file, save. File, save as. Alright, change it from clip to PNG. And there we go, cheeseburger Gnoll completed. Well, Gnoll and Yin are very similar. They're similar enough that that's what I went with. I got like a Gnoll body and I went for a Yin kind of color texture. So that's what I went for. I wouldn't say they're equivalent, but they're pretty heckin' close. Gnoll is effectively what you would have if you made a Yin D&D race. Alright. So, you know what? Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. first off, I'm moving Eagle fan art to the bottom. And the one I plan to choose for the next one is the interaction between my D&D player Irsa and the Brandon's Bottomless Bag. So that's gonna get saved. I think I might update that to the one where where Balder the Kobold's there being super excited as well. So that's gonna be a real chore. Like, if this was a chore, that one's probably gonna take a while. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's all the art I have in me for one session. So we're gonna spend 6 minutes in the classroom waiting for Stream Raiders. Boop. Yes, let's move you here. Yeah, move you there. You know what? This was actually kind of fun. It was good training, if nothing else. Alright. That's what I want to do. There we go, that's what I want to do. Change it from art to just talking. Or just chatting. Boop. Alright! So, going back to the previous thing we were doing, Green Flame Blade seems to be the last thing that we did. And if I remember correctly, our cool kind of new use for Green Flame Blade was like either hitting a member of your own party or punching the ground with your weapon, and then that allowing you to light a campfire with it. Which is a ridiculous way to use it. Not gonna lie. That is possibly not one of the good ways to use Green Flame Blade. But, you know, it's an option. Alright, so the next spell on our list is called Guidance. It is a one-action cantrip. It lasts for a full minute. It's considered a divination. And what it allows you to do... Oh yeah, verbal and semantic, so you gotta wave your hand around and say some shit. And what it allows you to do is to touch a willing creature. So the range is touch, you gotta touch them. And one time, before the spell ends, they can add a D4 to any one ability check of their choice. They can use it before or after making the check itself. Okay, so Guidance is kind of like a weak Bardic Inspiration. It is a magical, at-will Bardic Inspiration. The thing is, Bardic Inspiration is a bit stronger typically. However, Guidance, you can use that all the time. You can be like, tap, I guide you, tap, I guide you, tap, I guide you, every single round, every single turn. This is mostly outside of combat because it's ability checks. I can't come up with a fancy way to make it unique and weird. The only thing I can say is, what if Bardic Inspiration and Guidance and Flash of Genius just guide that flash of inspiration, and suddenly someone's, you know, nat 2 roll might as well have been a nat 20. It's like, oh, I rolled a 2, so I guess my score is a 7. Oh, D4? Okay, plus 3, that's a 10. Oh, Bardic Inspiration, okay. That's a 6, so we're at 16. What's that? Flash of Genius? Okay, we're at 21. So, I guess my natural 2 led to a 21. So, yeah, I guess I did pretty heckin' well. It'd be like that sometimes. The DM ready to hammer you with the fail, and then, like, you get to lesser levels of fail, and then suddenly you're succeeding, and it's like, Well, that's teamwork. I guess you guys are good, but dang. Let's move on. Next one's Gust. Let's see. Gust is a transmutation cantrip, meaning you're shifting things around. It still takes an action. The range this time, however, is a full 30 feet, so that's not super distant, but that's decently distant. It's another verbal semantics, so you gotta wave your hands and say some shit, but the effect is pretty much immediately. Whoosh! Let's see here. You seize the air and compel it to create one of the following effects at a point you see in range. A medium or smaller creature must make a strength saving throw or be pushed 5 feet away from you. So, whoosh! Get the fuck away! Let's see. You create a small blast of air capable of moving an object that is not held or carried and weighs no more than 5 pounds. It is pushed up to 10 feet away from you. It isn't pushed with enough force to cause damage, however. So if someone's pissing you off, right, you can go up to their work table and be like, whoosh! Now I gotta pick up all your shit. Thank you for being an asshole, and just walk the fuck out. It's like, well, great, there go my papers, my ink, my plate. You knocked my food all over the floor, you jerk. I mean, yeah, I insulted you. I guess I deserve this, but damn. Or you create a harmless sensory effect, such as causing leaves to rustle, or shutters to slam shutter open, clothing to ripple in the breeze. So this is just fancy, like, windy stuff. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I think most of this is out of combat. Like, none of this actually does much stuff. Like, I think my biggest out of combat use was just kind of that revenge, right? Like, someone pisses you off and you're like, hey, you know this table full of shit? Whoosh, time to pick it all up. Good day, sir. I said good day. Walks off. Like, if you're at a bureaucracy... Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I just gave you guys an idea of what you could do with the coming political shit. Oh, no. Anyway. But yeah. So that's where we are. I'm going to put Gust as our most recently finished spell description. And call it there. Anyway, let's do a Stream Raiders and then let's end. Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Yeah, we're screwed. When you get bot raided and then the bots ditch because reasons. Yeah, this kind of shit happens. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Laparest. Thank you, Arid Wolf. We're screwed. But at least we're screwed together. Let's go. Totally called it. Totally called it. Bot raids are a one-turn... oh my god, thank you, followed by at least 2 turns of, oh my god, I'm fucked. That's just how they are. That's just how they are. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It is how it is. We do our best, and sometimes our best is a bot raid that leaves us defenseless. Anyway, did I get any more? No, I didn't get any more eyeball tokens. Yeah, closing time. That's the end of the show that I'm having right here. Alright, so while I look for who we're raiding, I'm going to go ahead and post that raid message right there. Please, if you have my emotes, just copy the whole thing. You can tweak it however you want once you do. Just know that I would like it copied. Let's see here. Oh, Straw Bunny. I do like Straw Bunny, and I do like Legend of Zelda. Sure, let's raid them. Let's heckin' raid them. I don't see why not. I see no reason why not. Oh, they're currently fighting Calamity Ganon. Ooh, this is a great time to raid. This is a fantastic time to raid. Hold on, hold on. Straw Bun. Okay, feel free to also say something about congratulations or don't die or something. Invalid username. Invalid username, what? Okay, okay. Raid Straw Bun There we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you everyone for coming to watch my art. I finally got that Gnoll done. Next week we will start an art about a thing in D&D. I hope it doesn't take me 5 years to get it done. You can see me tomorrow when I play some with my quill. He will choose the game and we will play to our fill. Farewell, students. Know that learning happens wherever you are. Seek the new and unusual with open eyes. Always be kind, but nobody's fool. May magic always be with you. But most importantly, even if you don't change the entirety of this heckin' world, you can always make a world of difference for those that you help. Bye!